Okay, welcome everybody to today's Galactic Medicine Wheel ceremony. So as you know, here in Taos, we have Medicine Wheel dedicated to Sophia Code. Sophia Code is a living transmission. It's a book channeled by Kaia Ra. And we was inspired to build the medicine wheel dedicated to the 8 ascended masters, which Sophia herself has chosen as her representatives. So Sophia is the divine mother of all that is. And Sophia Code is that light which comes with your soul into the physical body. It is permeating, surrounding the carbon-based DNA, the strands. It's surrounding the genes. It is the radiant light around the genes. So that is the Sophia Code. It is dormant in you until you command it to awaken. And every time you command your higher self to fully activate in your body, fully embody your full potential of your higher self, you are actually activating this Sophia Code in your body. Now, those 8 ascended masters which we work with in the medicine wheel are called the key codes. Because that Sophia Code, which is, so let's put it this way. So Sophia created you, she birthed your oversoul, she birthed your soul in the image of herself. This divinity, this Sophia Code is present in all of us, but it's uniquely sequenced in each of us. So these ascended masters are called 8 key codes, and each of us is another key code. And then all of us together, we are the one body of Sophia, which will then ascend the planet. Because planet can't ascend without the humanity. So now you know what's Sophia, what's the Sophia Code, and what's the Sophia key code. And before we start, please feel into the unified field surrounding you and permeating you. Feel into the Sophia Christ consciousness and know that as you are feeling into it, she is lovingly observing and interacting with you. So today's meditation, as I said, will be based on the channeled book Sophia Code by Kaia Ra, and it will be a divine marriage between the teachings from this material and our Arcturian higher dimensional technologies. Let's begin. The intention for today's meditation is to bilocate to the Ring of Ascension and to connect with Sophia and her representatives for a galactic medicine wheel ceremony. Sophia is the divine mother source, an ever-loving presence. You can call her she who has no name, because she is that which is in every name of God, including the Holy Father. She is the divine feminine and she is the divine masculine. She conceived your soul in the stillness of her womb, just as she conceived the one source light from which all worlds of form arise. All rays of light originates from her pearlescent white light. She conceived you as omniscient, sovereign creator. Every holy divine quality of hers is woven into your soul. Sophia is a seeded name. It is a code. And as you speak it, it vibrates your body and activates the cellular remembrance of your origin. This code is seated within the collective soul memory of humanity as well. And that's why the focus for today's ceremony is on activating this collective memory and on anchoring an unlimited sovereign future filled with peace, health, and freedom. Our planetary cities of light are sacred places. They are vessels holding fifth-dimensional light, and they are able to generate and transmit this Sophia Christ light, which is counteracting all imbalances on a global level. Take 3 deep breaths. Let us recalibrate our aura into the shape of a cosmic egg. Let's open our crown chakras and let's call the Omega light to coat our cosmic egg with a new light. Omega light. Omega light. And now let's fill ourselves with the violet transmutic flame with intention to accelerate this group's consciousness, energy, cohesiveness, and coherency. Oh. We now ask the etheric crystal located below Taos Plaza to rise. We ask the etheric crystal located below Santa Fe Plaza to rise as well. And now we are asking the etheric crystal downloaded in Fairhope, City of Light, to rise. These crystals are forming a perfect triangle, and an inner circle of energy. And as they do so, let us bilocate to the Ring of Ascension. Here we are gathered above this crystalline formation of these three etheric crystals in a circle forming a galactic medicine wheel. We begin with a prayer, calling forth the Holy Spirit and the Sophia Christ consciousness. Divine Mother of all life, take me to that place deep within your womb where I can know nothing and be born anew. We will go into silence. And now let's call forth the Holy Council of Sophia, the Ascended Masters she herself has chosen as her representatives because of their unique journey and expertise. Joining us in the north, we welcome White Buffalo Calf Woman, she of 1,000 sunbeams and white clouds to protect our circle. Welcome. Joining us in the northeast, we welcome Isis, she of 1,000 names to guide our circle. Feel the presence of Isis. Joining us in the east, we welcome Hathor, she of 1,000 voices to activate our circle. Joining us in the southeast, we welcome Green Tara, she of 1,000 stars, to empower our circle. Feeling into the presence of Green Tara. Joining us in the south, we welcome Mother Mary, she of 1,000 roses, to bless our circle. Welcome, Mother Mary. Joining us in the southwest, we welcome Mary Magdalene, she of 1,000 angels, to anoint our circle. Feeling the presence of Mary Magdalene. Joining us in the west, We welcome Kuan Yin, she of 1,000 waters, to enlighten our circle. Joining us in the northwest, we welcome the Sophia dragons, she who births sovereign creators, to amplify our prayers and intentions. With each of these ascended masters are arriving other ascended masters and legions of beings from on high. Below us, we welcome the presence of Mother Earth, Sophia Gaia. We now fill the center of the circle with our collective I am presence. And finally, we'll lift ourselves up into the 7th plane of Sophia Christ consciousness, where instantaneous miracles and divine knowing exists. As we surrender into the unconditionally loving divine will of Sophia, we ask her to direct this gathering, inviting her to permeate our awareness and to help us to recognize our very own divine nature. We are now in ceremony, free from constructs of space and time, where instantaneous healing and divine knowing exists. Visualize a ball of light in the middle of our galactic medicine wheel. Visualize a pearlescent white source light. All of our thoughts and prayers will merge with this sacred healing light, and we will then download this light as a new program into our etheric crystals and into our cities of light. Taos, Santa Fe, Fairhope, and Ceiba. We are basking in the presence of Sophia and her holy council, and we are asking her to be baptized with her unconditional love, so that we recognize that her light is the light of our souls. Your I am presence is our I am presence. We know we are you. We are one. We are gathered here with intention to anchor the golden age of miracles. We are here to embody the heaven on earth. It is our heartfelt desire to birth a new paradigm. And we are asking for assistance with building a bridge from the old world to a new, higher timeline. We intend to embody full divine potential of our higher selves, for we know that as we do that, we liberate the Akashic records of humanity from all suffering. I will repeat that. We intend to embody the full potential of our higher selves, for we know that as we do that, we liberate Akashic records of humanity from all suffering. What we are doing here now is not only for our own, it's on behalf of all of humanity. Now, please, as we say these intentions, visualize them with red, bold, flaming letters within the ball of light in the middle of our circle. May the Sophia Christ light of our higher selves activate the dormant DNA of humanity. May the Sophia Christ light of our higher selves activate the dormant DNA of humanity. May the loving kindness of Sophia touch every human heart. See it with red, bold, flaming letters. May the loving kindness of Sophia touch every human heart. May the humanity awaken, gain spiritual vision, and see through all illusion. May the humanity awaken, gain spiritual vision, and see through all illusion. May humanity awaken to its role as sovereign species that are participating in the ascension journey of a community of beings known as the one body of Sophia Christ light. May the humanity awaken to its role as sovereign species that is participating in ascension journey of a community of beings known as the one body of Sophia Christ light. In other words, may humanity realize they are the one body of Sophia Christ light, which will ascend this planet. The one body of Sophia Christ light. Humanity is the one body of Sophia Christ light. We are asking for divine intervention on all dimensional levels in order to birth an immaculate world, clean, spotless, free from sin, fault, and error. May the transcendental power of our faith allow the miracles and divine intervention to become ordinary occurrences in our daily life. Once again, see it in red, bold letters. May the transcendental power of our faith allow the miracles and divine intervention to become ordinary occurrences in our daily life. And finally, may all of humanity have an unlimited, sovereign future filled with peace, health, and freedom. May all of humanity have an unlimited, sovereign future filled with peace, health, and freedom. Feel into this. How would it be to live in an unlimited, sovereign future based on peace, health, and freedom? This is a powerful galactic medicine wheel ceremony. Enjoy this blissful moment together in this magnificent healing circle. And now feel free to add your own prayers and healing requests. We will go into silence. And now let us ask our entourage, the Holy Council of Sophia, for their prayers and input. We ask that their love and light fill the ball of light in the middle of our circle and merge with our thoughts and prayers. Immaculate beauty, immaculate grace, immaculate geometry, immaculate space. We are now ready for the download. On the count of 3, we will download this ball of light with all the images, thoughts, and prayers into the noosphere, into the etheric crystals, and into our cities of light, Taos, Santa Fe, Fairhope, and Ceiba. 1, 2, 3, now. As the ball of light descends into the etheric crystals, there is a flash of acknowledgement of the reception of this light. Watch this light emanating from these etheric crystals. It is our light. We program these crystals to hold this sacred light and to transmit it into the unified energy fields of our cities of light and all around the world, counteracting any and all imbalances. Visualize now the network of planetary cities of light with our triangle at the middle of it. We are connected. Our energies are interactive. What we have received today is shared with all. Watch this interaction. Watch this flow of light from one city to the other throughout the network. Elevating this network to a new reality, to a chosen timeline, to the new reality. We give thanks to Sophia and her Holy Council and all the beings that join us today for all the help we have received. This time to return the crystals into their resting positions. As they are descending, visualize the light emanating from these crystals is sharing the light. It's emanating into all the crystals we have buried all around our cities of light. So all these crystals are now holding the same frequency, same new sovereign program. Visualize a dome of light above our cities of light, sealing our high frequency in and protecting us from any lower frequencies. May the people live in peace, health, and freedom. May they be able to access that space deep within where they can think and be born anew as a sovereign creator. Now travel back knowing that you too have received a powerful healing and activation. Re-enter your body fully activated, fully charged, feeling in harmony and aware of your purpose to help generate the evolutionary change of humanity. Take a deep breath. You are back in your body. And you can open your eyes and come back